Hi guys, welcome to Friendship Shaving. It is quiet at the moment, but the video might not be quiet all the way through, as the next door have been having their roof replaced all week. I've just seen the roofer in the van having a break, so we'll try and get a quiet shaving. It is Thursday today, and I know for you American fellows it is Thanksgiving Day, so I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Happy Thanksgiving. Today I'll be using my restored rubber set brush with a knot that I bought from PAA with their black fibre with the white tips. I'll be using my Lamborghini bowl today from the Byron Shaving Company. I have some soap in there, and the soap that I'm using today is a Barrister Mann's Spice, and this soap is what I am going to talk about today. I have a giveaway today, and I need to thank somebody today for supporting the channel. For the moment, we'll get the brush into this soap and we'll see if we can build a nice lather quite quickly. I'm going to add a drop of water just straight from the tap into there. This is a very soft soap that I'm using today, and I'm just working that around. There we are, and then I'll press the brush in a bit. And we'll get that soap onto the brush and onto my face, quick, smart. This is a beautifully scented soap. Of course, it is a take on vintage Old Spice, and I have my Old Spice aftershave on the ledge ready to use. Today will be a straight razor shave, and I'll be using my lovely JJ Shorty razor. Going to add some more water to this. Now you can see, guys, although that Lamborghini bowl from the Byron Shaving Company is small, it does enable one to whip up a lather very quickly and get it on one's face. Now I'm just going to make do with this. I'm just going to put some water through it and just smooth it out. And there we go. Now we'll get started. We'll come to the giveaway and the thanks later. I'll drain some water from the basin. Fingers crossed for a quiet, relaxed shave. It has been bedlam in my house this week. We live in a semi-detached, so the houses are of course joined together. And it's fair to say I have been up every morning to a load of fellas on the roof. Now let's just get going with this. I wonder if I can do it with my glasses on. There we are, we're starting. I've had an interesting week, guys. I've had a very interesting week. I had a soap that I thought may have some bacterial growth on it. And it was this Reserve Spice soap from Barrister Mann. And I'll show you in a minute what that looked like. I posted a picture onto the community page of the YouTube channel, and a couple of fellas on there suggested it might not be bacteria and it might be actually crystallization of the soap, which is something that I've not come across before. So it was, great to learn this week. And a couple of those guys suggested I got in touch with Will from Barrister Mann, which I did, and I've been communicating with Will all week. So here is a soap, and you can see the circular marks on it, both top and bottom, that I thought could possibly be bacteria, and especially like up here as well. So there we go, that's what I thought. Because I saw those circles, I thought that's probably bacterial. But I did get in touch with Will, as I said, Will Carriers. What a kind gentleman that is. Gave freely of his time and answered all my questions. So the soap that I am using is their Reserve base, which is a very, very early base. And due to the uniqueness of that base, it is prone to the soap crystallizing, especially as the soap ages. He said the soap was quite safe, and it was definitely something that they'd seen before. So I mean, that was great just to know that. And Will informed me that they have a different base now, and it is actually better. Than the Reserve base. So there we are, that's good news. So Will said what they would look for bacterial infection in the soap is discoloration and a darkening of the areas of the soap where there might be some bacteria, with tendrils where the bacteria would expand through the soap. And also something I thought of myself. Is that it would get worse very quickly as the bacteria, bred and spread throughout the soap. It would really get worse very quickly, I thought, and that hasn't. So So that was very good to know, and it's also good to know that common bacteria don't like the alkaline environment of a soap base. So it's not unheard of to get bacteria in your soap or in Will's soap, but it is quite rare. So that was just superb to know, basically. I'm just going to reach across, guys. Excuse me a moment. I'm reaching for a strop because, let me put that up there. That needs a sharpen. I'm going to run it up my Chromox strop. So I'll do that now. Maybe you can see me in the corner here. There we are. Let's see if that's better on the second pass, because that was just tugging throughout that first pass. Now, got a giveaway today, guys. Got a razor, a straight razor to give away. This was kindly given to me some time ago now. It is a Heinrich Bucher straight razor from Solingen in Germany. It's a beautiful straight razor. It is a king cutter, which is very nice to shave with. And this one originally came from, there we are, look, you can see, Shave Nation. So there is the razor. Guys, I'm just not using it. I have a whole load of stuff and I'm just having a little clear out. So if you would like a chance to win this razor, let's just write tree. There we are, just tree, the tree insignia there. And I'll announce the winner in next week's shave. So a beautiful razor to give away. And hopefully somebody will win that and get some really good use out of it, because it is a beautiful razor. I would like it if you can help me out with a little bit of postage on that. That would be wonderful. Whoever wins it. There we are. Nice and easy. Let's try the second pass. See if I have sharpened my razor up a little bit. I hope so. I'll put a drop of water on the blade just to help things along. And we'll start going against the grain down here. That feels much better. Now I can hear an electric saw cutting tiles. Hopefully that's not coming through on the video. It's the banging that seems to be the loudest. And you can see I'm tired today and I've got a bit of a shaky hand. So we'll just go with it. And it's always my left hand that is shaky. Shakier than my right anyway. There we go. You know, I do like this spice soap. I like the base. It is nice to shave with. Of course the scent is beautiful if you like vintage Old Spice, but I find there's plenty of slickness in the soap, so it'll be interesting to try the newer version, the newer base, and we'll get some of that in. Can you hear that? It's really getting under the bristles there. I've got about a 3-day growth today, guys. I think I must have. I always say that I don't really feel like I have strong bristles, coarse bristles, but my straight razors do seem to blunt quite quickly. So perhaps my bristles are more coarse than I imagine. I had a lovely email this week from a gentleman in Russia asking me which my favourite shaving bowl was. Now, I've tried many and I'm enjoying the ones I'm using from the Byron Shaving Company, and I've got my Barrister shaving bowl there. They're really the only ones I've got in. I have tried quite a number of shaving bowls. My favourite one was a bowl made of clay that I made myself. I went out for a day with somebody that was very special to me, and while we were out, there was a lady with a potter's wheel, and you could pay £5 and make something, and I made a little bowl. And then at a later date, she put it in the kiln and I just had to go and pick it up. And when I started shaving in a traditional manner and I was looking for a shaving bowl, I started to use this bowl. It was maybe only a little bit wider than this, slightly different shape at the edges. There seemed to be plenty of room in there. Had quite a coarse finish on the inside. Do you know, it was perfect. And because I made it myself, and because I made it on that day with that special lady, it was just wonderful. And unfortunately I dropped it and it hit the floor in the other bathroom and it smashed to pieces. There was just no way to put it back together or to repair it. It was an orange bowl. You may see it on some of the early videos, maybe. I can't remember if I still had it by then. But oh, I was gutted. I was gutted that I broke it. And I've not found a bowl that I like as much as that one since. I think some of that was my emotional attachment to that particular bowl. But it really was great. I've tried a couple of other clay bowls, but or pottery bowls. Ceramic, that's the word I'm looking for. But unfortunately, I've dropped and broken those as well. And one of them I dropped, shattered the sink. So I am very reticent to get another ceramic bowl. There are some beautiful bowls out there, but I'm just a little scared of dropping them and breaking them. And breaking the sink. That's, I think, the most important thing that I don't want to do. I like this razor. It's very short. And it's very easy to maneuver and to use because of that. It is made from a Chinese gold dollar razor that John has cleverly reshaped and shortened, and this one has a barber's notch styled into the end there. It's just a lovely razor to use. Generally, apart from that first pass today. There we are, we'll give that a wipe. Put that down and we'll have a proper dry and a good strop when I finish. Now I just want to say thank you to Sean from Canada, who sent me one or two very nice items before. And just recently Sean has sent me some samples, some more samples. I already had some from Sean. So I have an absolute packet of samples. There must be 30 shaves in there, 30 videos in there. I was going to use this one today from the Ethos Grooming Company. I'm afraid I couldn't read what that says. Lavender something. It looks like UOER, but I couldn't find it online, and I was actually unsure what it was, so we'll keep that for another time. Sean, if you're watching, perhaps you will be kind enough to let me know. But thank you, Sean, thank you very much for supporting the channel, and indeed thank you to all of you guys who support the channel in whichever way you do it. Thank you very, very much. It's very kind of you. Now I'm going to have some Old Spice aftershave today, some original. I'm going to have a good slop of this. When I say original, I mean Shulton, the original Old Spice, not the one they later renamed Old Spice Original. You know what I mean, guys, don't you? There it is. A beautiful scent. Now that is my shave for today. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you to Will at Barrister Mann, and don't forget, Tree, if you'd like to win this razor, and if you can help me out a little bit with postage, that would be great. So, until I see you next week, take good care, guys. And I think we just about got away with the noise today. Be well, be safe, see you next time. Bye-bye.